I forgot to post a video yesterday. There's no need to post it now. But let me get this one out the way. It's 3:34, January 16th. Let's go take a look at the market real fast. Um, I missed the morning session, came back, lost some money in the afternoon session. It is what it is. Let's kind of take a look at some shit. All right, so SPY, kind of giving that sequence of a potential lower high here, right? We still got that level marked out. We can probably tighten this up a little bit. All right. Sitting here, kind of struggled at the 50 day. Um, no, the action on the day was pretty choppy. I'm glad I missed the morning, but I mean, like you see this action here all the way up till about 1 o'clock, and then you got some of a move, no continuation, reverse. Then you got this move, later, after 3 o'clock, you got this move. But if you were trying to play spot today, I mean, Jesus Christ, right? We see the difference in price action, comparative to here yesterday, a little much cleaner to what we got right now. So tomorrow is option expiration, so we gotta be mindful of that. Some repositioning and shit like that. So the market probably be on full tilt mode tomorrow. So be careful out there. Go check out QQQ. I want to say probably the same thing, right? Got that sequence of another lower high. For now, I would say, yep, same thing. Got that sequence of a lower high. Let's do this. Let's remove this, and I like it when I use the ray. All right, so no, still not out the woods, right? Um, Market's kind of sitting right here at the 50 day. The 9 and the 20s right underneath, or the 20 and the 9s right underneath, right? Yeah, the 20 and the 9s right underneath. Still haven't fully filled this selection gap. I think what we can do is probably, let's do this. Let's bring this down to right here. Yeah, that's really what's left in that election gap. Checking out the 65 minute on QQQ. Did absolutely nothing, right? Here's your 65-minute candle. Well, no, I'm sorry. We kind of trended down today on QQQ. Probably a little cleaner action on QQQ, I would probably assume. Let me check out QQQ. No, absolute dog shit as well until, same similar move as yesterday. I mean, as on QQ, I mean, on SPY. I mean, right? Fake breakdown, pops back up. Did make a lower high. Then we got this move down. Then we got another move down later in the session. Um, and another leg right now. But you got the 50, you got the 9, you got the 20 right here. So we kind of just mumble jumble in between for the most part. And then we look at the 65 minute. Like I said, is this just another sequence of a lower high? So this another sequence of a lower high. I mean, we got a lot of space to make another lower low. I mean, another higher low. Pretty much down to here. All right, we can pull back, make another higher low anywhere in this area, and start to ramp again. So totally not out of the woods. I guess we can go look at the weeklies real fast. Weeklies don't look too bad, right? This starting to look actually pretty good on the weekly if you think about it, right? Just a pullback, green candle hold at the 20. Let me go check out SPY while we're at it. Right, this is looks like a, you know, green candle hold at the 20, little undercut, right? We can take out this 600 spot. We probably, or 599 like I mentioned before. Good chance that we could probably see all-time highs again. But no, gotta wait and see. Anything else to be worried about tomorrow on the charts? Building permits, blah blah blah. 915. Some other manufacturing stuff. Go check out some earnings. What reports today? Nothing really eye popping today or tomorrow that I want to pay attention to. We kind of got the banks out of the way, or the big banks out of the way, which were positive. So that's the look there. Let's go take a look at IWM real fast. IWM daily inside day. You can kind of expect that after a big move up, gap up, right? Kind of undercut at those lows, but no reason to try to take a short there when you got a gap right underneath it. Um, Coming back into the 50 week, curling up. No, it's not looking too bad right now. Again, this is the purpose of just taking things day by day, having a look, getting an idea, putting together your thesis. Um, Kind of pissed because I tried to day trade when I got back and got chopped up in like a little bit of rug. I courted the move down, then I kept trying to take it down and gave back all my profits and then lost more. A little pissed about that, honestly. Fucking stupid. Inside day on the industrials. Check out Bitcoin. Bitcoin back above 100,000. Little doji candle, right? Look down to the EMA 9 and the 50. Kind of popped up. You know what was interesting though is this XRP. This XRP is breaking out. I want to know how it looks right now. Yep, still got this breakout look. Did it come back and retest that candle, that high? XRP. What we want to look at the Coinbase one. So XRP, yeah, kind of. No, like I said, this is the pattern I was watching. We kind of just sat here, surfed the 20 for the most part, little undercuts here and there. But then we got the big move, big volume, breakout, 330. A couple ways we can measure this. We could look at it from perspective of, let's do this. All right, we can look at it from two different ways, right? If you want to be one of those shabby people, right? Oh, there's your flagpole. What you can do is you can extract your flagpole and put it out here. Take it from the breakout, put it right there. So, all right, this breakout leads us where? Damn. I mean, this breakout here can go to about $16, $17. Or we can look at it from the width of this pattern from here for a target. And this target's probably been hit. All right, take it here from the breakout. I was wrong on my first assessment. All right, take this about to about 350. Actually, the breakout from that flagpole would be right here. This is when the breakout happened. So more around like 1340, 1350. It's kind of your area to look at it if you want to measure it from like a chart pattern perspective. Go take a look at some other stocks real fast. So, Apple. I don't know what happened with Apple today, but this was an interesting look that happened today. Again, like I said, I didn't really see a setup to take this long. Looked like actually ended up being more of a short if you think about it, right? It retested that 237 from below, right there, and just quickly just sold off even from the 15 minute. Or you can go look at a 5 minute real fast, right? Tested that spot, right? Gap down a little bit, retested that spot. 5 minute breakdown. I mean, you're in this for most of the day. There's no reason to get out of this until right here. If you want to play above the 20. You have a good setup right here, I would say. But, I mean, after such a big move down, it probably took out most of his range for the daily. Let's go take a look real fast. So one thing you can do is kind of say, okay, well, how much does this stock typically move? It moves about $4.50 today. It moved $9. So about not a too standard deviation type of move. But if you were trying to take this from here, I mean, the stock already had moved. Look at it from this perspective. I mean, from the open, we said about $4. I mean, this is about its standard move right here. But it's still selling into the close. That's nasty. Not sure what the news was though. Let's take a look. News fact of the day: fall after losing top spot in China. Need more news on this? See what came out earlier. EU competition chief denies reassessment of big tech probe. Really just lost ground as this took surge. These two companies took surge in 2024. So some growth concerns here, which led the stock down. But we'll see. Looking at Amazon. It kind of gives the same look at like QQQ SPY. We're just making another lower high. Making lower lows and lower highs right now. I'm really just concerned to see what happens here around this 214 and that 50-day moving average that's curling up. Google inside day, nothing really to look at here. Meta, another inside day. Nothing to really look at here. Really just trading within this candle's range. So I mean, it could trade sideways for a while if you kind of look at it from that perspective. Microsoft, good luck. This is the new IBM. Rejecting the 50 from above or from below. 200 sitting right there as well. It's kind of flattening out. Kind of vertical here. You probably can get a little pullback. You want to play some 0 DTs tomorrow or something. See what happens. Definitely if it's like opens up here and then breaks tomorrow lows. All right, you can get a nice little move probably on these. Netflix, flat day today. Looks like. I don't know why. Oh, gapped up. Kind of hit this previous level I had marked out. A little bit above it, right? A few bucks above it. Oh, not a few bucks, but good amount of bucks. But that looks like a wedge drop through the 50, pull back into the EMA 9. Right, probably get back to 825. I think I can keep a watch on this for tomorrow. Nvidia, check out Nvidia. Nothing really here. I wouldn't mind another day up and maybe hit the 50 and then pull back. But I don't really see anything I want to play here. I'm not really looking at the weeklies right now either, so that's something I usually do on the weekends. The weekly charts are for the weekend. Tesla. No, I still got this level marked out. It's. I wish I was fucking available because it's been a good spot. It's been a good spot to play off of. Really nothing here, but right here, right into the VBOT, right into this supply, whatever you want to call it. Just an area of interest, right? You got a 7-point move down. That's not looking bad. Anything I want to look at? I'm kind of pissed. I mean, I took these off for 20%. Silly me. Just didn't really like how the market was looking, but now I had the 65s for February on here. I brought this day right here, and my stop never got hit, but for some reason, Chris don't like money, and I decided to close them. Me closing it, missed out on a 100% gain. And these contracts were trading around like $5, and I was in not 100% totally, maybe 80%. So I think I got in around like 325 or so. I think the low of this candle on those contracts were like 250 or so. So I was probably down like $70 a contract. But it is what it is. You are what you eat. Uber still look good. Hope you're holding. It's a long-term hold for me. Let's see what happens over here at the 200. Still got this FMOC candle. No, this is not FMOC. I think this is Waymo, the Waymo news. Probably breaks all through that. See what happens. Really, 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 really upset because I did not have this next decade. I talked about this, and then we have the breakout today. This just looked like a good stock. Definitely what's going on with net gas. Kind of see it consolidating here, put in his base for about a month. So kind of rip higher lows, higher highs. And really, where it gets your attention at is this pull back here. You got this green candle hold. I probably should have been in here, but definitely, as it triggers above here, probably take a stab. I don't know if there were any news that came out on this. No news on this, but really interesting chart. Even if you go out here and you look at the weekly really stood out to me. Bigger the base, bigger the break. That's kind of my thesis right here. And you can kind of see it, like if I just remove, that, and let's say I just turn this into a line chart. All right, it's a base breakout. All right, and this base has been building. It's been trading between $4 and about $8.50 for 1,37 days, right? So there's 365 days in a year, 365. All right, it's about 2 years. 2 years and a couple of months, perhaps. Don't quote me on my math, but that's a base breakout on a monthly chart. On the weekly chart. Now we just need this to reset up again. I'm not going to try to chase this stock up. 11.5%. We gotta wait until it sets up again. So I'm gonna keep that on my radar. Rolls Royce or Rich Tech Robotics. This has been actually really holding these levels pretty well. I really like that. This 205 spot. Then it kind of break above. And it kind of hit this 259. I think the low of here was 260. Right. Never touched these lines. They are already at. But I probably want probably another pullback or some sideways action. See what we can get there. Serve kind of give another opportunity today. Kind of retest yesterday's lows. Got brought up. Now, pending on kind of an inside day. Um, yeah. Anything else? Spaghetti. Not touching that. Man, I was watching this stock. I haven't. I gotta be able to pull this trigger. Not this stock. No, not this one. This next deck. Not next, but this next tracker. Right. Had this line drawn out. It was clean. I think this is hittable. Definitely as we kind of break out, get a retest, break these highs right here at 37. Your stop is 36. Buy some time. You grab the 40s or whatever. You're $5 in the money right now, and this looks good. Um, See if it sets up again. Maybe we get like a little rug day or something. See if I can get a little entry on that. Anything else? Let me check out this home builder. I did short this. I'm down like 10% or whatever. And see, I wasn't here in this morning. I could have definitely probably took this off at these lows, but I wasn't here in the morning to catch this. But I do like kind of this vertical move up in here into the 200. So my stop is gonna be over 1137. I bought yesterday. So I probably need a bigger move than that. I probably need down to like the 20 for this to make sense from a risk and reward perspective. So I'm just gonna let it work. I only got 2 contracts. We'll see what happens. What happened here? I know this was down a little bit more today. All right, came back, tapped to 200. Not bad, not bad. Could probably grab some shares. We'll stop right here or stop below this earnings gap. Probably here. All right, you got an easily defined area of risk, about $1 right now, or about about 95 cents right now. See if this can get pushing again. So let me keep an eye on that. Anything else I want to look at? We're gonna look at some of those little smaller stocks. 'Cause again, I'm really trying to play with shares a little bit more, so I can kind of swing some stuff. I'm not really a swinger with contracts. I think it's just a little bit hard to keep up, with the volatility and everything that can happen with contracts and data decay. I think they're better vehicles for like day trading. Still watching this. I want to see what happens. I perhaps might take it over this 504 spot. At alert. Maybe take over this 504 spot, 502 spot, whatever. Make a stop. Nah, probably not right here. Yeah, I'll probably put it below the 50. That's not bad. Let's think about it. Alright, so if I do take it right here, and my stop's here, right? Maybe grab 200 shares, risking what? $75, a lot. Nope, can't do that. It's not worth the reward. Where could I put my stop at? That won't look to get hit. Oh, yeah, I can put it there. All right, if we break over this, this 504 spot, put my stop right here at 37 bucks per lot. Good risk to reward back up to here. I like that. I want to see what happens there. Definitely if it gets a catalyst, this thing can move. Put that on my radar. Anything else that I'm watching that I need to keep on watch? Definitely got out that FMCC. I got out yesterday. Like I said, today will probably be a sell the news event. You had Bill Ackman come out, talked about the stock. Right, they sold it yesterday. I sold my remaining position yesterday. I got in here at 272, 273, right in here off this weekly. It was a weekly look. If you look at the weekly, had that big move up. I was selling as a strength. Took some off at 330 that same day. Was up like 30% on the position. Took that off. I just been scaling out. Took the remainder off this day right here. Noticed that. I said, oh, they're selling this shit. Let me get out. Market's kind of selling off a little bit. It'll be an interesting day tomorrow. But see what we got also here. See what else we got. MSTR, Monster. It keeps calling it Monster. Not bad. I don't really see a setup on this. I don't really see a setup, but doesn't look too bad. 4 or 6 minutes left in the market. Coinbase. Still got the 50 right there, but the 50 is curling up. That's why I'm not too savvy about it, but let's see what happens. What else we got? What else we got? Um, Now I was looking at this Marvell. Um, right here is kind of where it triggered. We got not too bad, but the rest of the war, you're probably still in this. Um, this AMAT is the one I'm kind of pissed about because this gapped up, and I was looking at this kind of falling wedge, and I don't know why my RSI is not fucking staying on here. Like, what the hell? Keep the RSI on here, baby. There's the RSI. Cause I did this yesterday. Take this RSI shit off. Make this 80/40. Damn, what a sell. What a sell on the market at the end of the day. Would have been a nice scalp, but I hit my stop for the day, called it a day. Kind of show you real fast what it's doing. Alright, so here's SPY. I'm trying to get off the fucking 2 minute, but I like to scalp the 2 minute a lot, but this 2 minute chart is not bad looking chart to take a scalp on. I mean, you kind of look at it this way, right? You got to trend up. Oh, they're selling this shit right into the close. All right, you got to trend up right here. It's the 2 minute. What is this? Oh no. What is this one? Which one was it? What is this? This is a 3. Oh no. Sorry. It was right here. Pull it from right here. Just gonna do this like this. So I'll take scalps on stuff like this. Alright, that's clean. You got a clean spot right there. And what I like to do is say if I just delete this, well, let me do this. Let me take this line off and take it off the put on the hourly for right now. Take it off right now. Alright, so what I like to do is something like this. Alright, big sell off, sorta, I guess you want to say. Alright, just draw your lines. Alright. You see the breakdown? I just mark out the higher lows. Right here, right here, right here, and right here. Alright, that's your spots. Alright, you get this breakdown right here. Taking it down to here is a good risk to reward. Right? Say if you catch this as it breaks, right? As it breaks this candle, it's breaking that trend. You just place your stop right here. You're risking 18 cents right there. Risking 18 cents. And you're trying to take it down to that previous lower high. Did it the wrong way. Let me try it again. Alright. So say if we get this break right here. These type of things, I'm stopping out on the candle I entered right there. Risking about 15 cents. This move down here. That's why does it keep doing that? I need to use, this is long, this is short, thank you. Right here. Alright, your stop is right here, risking 15 cents. Taking it down to here. It's 3.36 risk to reward, alright. Risking 15 cents to capture almost 50 cents on that move. Nasty. Nasty little close there. I mean, let's say nasty. I mean, we're still just an inside day. But yeah, that's kind of how I like to look at it. When I'm trading something like that. Same thing right here. Just kind of just playing these trends. I mean, this is probably not the cleanest. This probably would have stopped. Yeah, this would have stopped me out. This wick here would have pissed me off. That would have definitely stopped me off. I would have took that break, then wicks out. That's what happens. You play the 2 minute chart. There's a lot of noise. You just gotta take your small losses because when you get that big move, it's all right, let it work. Let the trade work. Don't just go saying, oh, I'm in profit, I'm gonna take some off. Let the trade work. You're sitting here. Say if you got the I would go into money. No, this. I mean, let me stop. It's almost damn near. It's 8 minutes till close. I'm not taking that. So, but interesting fucking sell off. Interesting sell-off to end the day. Jesus Christ. God damn, what the fuck is selling? And this is why I say it's hard to it's hard to swing right now. And you see moves like this, it's hard to swing. It's very difficult to swing. Like, look at this. This is, man. End of the market. You usually see this type of shit happen, but I mean, say you wanted to buy some right here. Say if you really were able to get in up there, you're like, oh, I got a nice move up 2 points, then bam, all the way back down. Like, there's just no follow through when there's volatility. Let me kind of check out like what happened here. And this is why I'm mad because I fucking hit this move and I sat here and gave it all back like an idiot. I'll show you exactly where I got in at. So I was not looking at the 2 minute chart, I was looking at the 5 minute chart. Sometimes what I like to do is I would just, it's hard to see the trend here because it's a lot of chop. But like sometimes what you can just do is turn on a line chart. Right, turn on a line chart. Just mark out your spots. Right. You see, we have a trend there from a line chart perspective, right? Now you're saying, well, yeah, right now it's just using the closes of these candles rather than the wicks, right? Because the wicks will take you all right. If you were using the wicks, well now, this trend doesn't really break to where like can't really get a trend honestly. But if you just use like the close, right here is where I grabbed these contracts, got the move down right into these lows. So, and I was trying to short the low of the day like an idiot, and it backfired, and I got stopped out and took a loss. Gave back all my gains plus more, like an idiot. But what I noticed here was like what you see, what was happening right there. I knew I had it because first of all, I'm looking at VIX for the day. I said, okay, we're trending down, but we got 1 touch, 2 touch, 3 touch. Looks like we're ready to break out. And when that broke out and this broke down, I had confidence in my trade. I said, okay, I think I got this. And I did, right? Just unfortunately, I overtraded and gave it back. But that was what I was looking for, and I wanted to see that. I wanted to see if VIX was going to break this trend, and it did. Let me see if I can go to like a smaller time frame. Not really going to show up, but yeah, right here, 326, or yeah, 320. I mean 128 lines up right here with this candle. Right, that's right when we got that breakdown. And I had a nice move. I think I had the 590 25s. I ran them from like one. What was it? 160, 170 to about 300. Yeah, from like 170 to 240, and then like my first sells, and then 330, and then I try to short it again like a dickhead. But it's what it is. All right, back here market wise, I talked about this. Hemex, this is a semi stock. I played this back in like 2021. I ran into this to like 15. Kind of a same looking, like I wouldn't say a clean base, but it has somewhat of a base here. Kind of undercutted the 20 and the 10, and the 9 and the 20 gapped up. Probably not the cleanest, honestly. What else we got? UNH. Damn. This had earnings, and alright, now we got to break down this. Interesting. I wonder what the fuck they said on the earnings. Damn, I remember I was looking at I was thinking about just buying the 500s because they were like $1.50. Three days inside, right at the 200, right into earnings. I'll tell you, they love to set the market up right before an event. UNH, let me see. God damn. Fucking 500s are. Where did it open up at? He's opened up at 240. I don't know if you're gonna be able to even get him off though. Interesting. I'm gonna watch this though. I gotta watch this because I've been saying like this has a lot of space to make another lower high. All right, you got 3 inside days and then you have a catalyst. This probably has day 2 continuation, and the reason why I'm saying that is because it finished near the lows, and very similar to it doing that. I could recall. Let's just go back on the charts. I could probably go back a little bit. While give me a second. But you know this stock, right, way back. Hold on. I don't know when that dude got murked. When did he get murked? Yeah. All right. Sometime. I think like this is like when it started to really break down. So right, you had this crazy day, right? It just sold off all the way into the close, and the next day it had that day 2 continuation. You can see it here. Like seeing that right here, we traded sideways for most of the right. Had a big move down because this is the day he got killed, and the market it actually went up. People are like, what the fuck? Why is it going up? It made no sense. It was going up the day he got murdered. And then we had this big move down. Then we traded sideways, and we got that day 2 continuation here. All right, you can see it here. Ends the day. You know, the 16th down here. Then the next morning, you know, day 2 continuation. Let me do this. Let me turn off this. All right, day 2 continuation. Right, didn't finish near the lows. Look, like when it finished near the lows right here, right, closed at the lows pretty much. Besides that little wick candle, same thing. So I want to watch this. Right. I want to watch this. This is a beaten down stock. CEO got killed. Earnings just came out. Earnings, I guess, didn't impress anybody really. And, you know, we're kind of sitting right here at the lows. Just a trender straight down. Oh, it's not the day. Let's go back over. Is this the day? Yep, there it is. Finish right at the lows. Yep, so I'm gonna keep an eye on this for tomorrow. Play some 0DTs or some shit. See what we get. But we also could just have an inside day, to be honest. I think I was looking at CI. CI has something. Nope, it's trading inside. What's this BIBB doing? Alright, got that set up. Oh, I missed some shit. Yeah, that's about it though for me today. Yeah, I gotta see what's out here. All the stocks gapped up at the top of their range. Nukes, baby, the nukes still strong. This haven't really gave a clean setup. Probably could have just bought this fucking wick, this retest, as it starts to pull back, and your stop is 228. Just gotta be able to see that on a smaller time frame. No VST, new highs, new closing highs as well. Very strong stock, very strong sector. I don't know why people play OKLO. Just it's a shit show. Just chop fast. arm inside day. Check there. What else do we have? Still want to short PMH. That motherfucker owe me some money. The Dollar General is starting to get attractive again. I just not sure how I fucking feel about brick and mortars. I played one of these already with Walgreens, got smoked. Yeah. Trading about 2 times book. They get down like $30. I'll buy the shit. Yeah, they do some wild shit like that. Oh, I meant to check on this ANF. Close right there. You see what I'm saying about teasing you? Just fucking tease you. Closes right there on that spot. At 128.70. Alright, you get a deli close below here. I gotta keep an eye on this. It doesn't. There's nothing here. This can hit 120 tomorrow. I think this SMCI looks like it's short. Like if you flip this chart, right? 9 and 20 crawling up, 50 right there. You're thinking about, you're like, oh, this looks like it's about to break out. Oh, it's ready to break down. The TSM do. I know TSM had earnings. Didn't do shit. I hit my setups. Tomorrow's gonna be a good day though. I feel it. I ain't got shit to do tomorrow, but sit here and watch the markets. We're gonna make some money tomorrow. Still gotta keep an eye on this docu, man. I don't know what the hell it's doing, but it's doing something. This sideways action. And that's the day I got out. Still in this earnings gap. Still right here around the 20 on the weekly. Or maybe the 9 on the weekly, I believe it is. Alright, so what's on my list right now? EOSE, damn. Shit's still going down in the post market. What the fuck happened? Check out the 10 and the 20. Okay, so 10 and 20 look like they're definitely starting to break this trend, but we still have a lot of space to make a higher low. But they are falling a little bit. Check out the Dixie. Still holding trend for the most part. Still above the 10. Still above the 20. TLT, what you do today? Trying to peek his head. Finish a close higher than yesterday. Little gap down here. Fuck, there's a gap fill. VIX green on the day, almost 3%. Still seeing some strength in the equal weighted RSP as well. Yeah. But all right, man. I'm gonna try to upload this now because, like I said yesterday, I think I made my video, but I I didn't upload it. So, all right, peace. God bless.